Real Madrid versus Union Berlin. However, Los Blancos will undoubtedly be without the services of the crucial trio of Thibaut Courtois, Eder Militao and Vinicius Jr. for this game. And Arda Güler is also still absent. Ferland Mendy could be back. Union Berlin will be missing Rani Khedira, Andras Schaffer and Lawrence Dale due to injury. Although Kevin Volland is presently serving a Bundesliga suspension, the attacker is still available for this match and will probably serve as a bench option. Arsenal versus PSV. The Emirates Stadium will host a Champions League match for the first time since the 2016-17 campaign on Wednesday, as Arsenal welcome PSV Eindhoven to North London for their Group B opener. The Gunners' second-placed finish in the 2022-23 Premier League season secured their ticket to the group stage, while their Dutch counterparts avenged last summer's playoff loss to Rangers. Bayern versus Man United. European juggernauts Bayern Munich and Manchester United Lockhorns at the Allianz Arena for their opening group, a fixture in the Champions League. Boasting 9 European crowns between them, the two teams last met in a competitive fixture 9 years ago when Bayern ran out 3-1 winners in a quarter-final second-leg tie, while they last faced each other in the group stage back in 2001. Following a difficult week off the pitch, Man United boss Erik ten Hag was hoping to lift the atmosphere at Old Trafford with a positive result and performance from his players last weekend. But the Dutchman has instead been left with plenty to ponder after his side were booed off in a disappointing 3-1 home defeat to Brighton and Hove Albion. And Bayern. After winning each of their opening 3 Bundesliga games of the new season, Bayern Munich's 100% start came to an end when they were forced to settle for just a point in a thrilling 2-2 draw at home to Bayer Leverkusen last Friday. Real Sociedad versus Inter. Real Sociedad will host last year's finalist Inter Milan in what will be both teams' third meeting in the European Cup. Real Sociedad sits 10th on the La Liga table, having won once, drawn 3 times and lost once already. They have managed to keep the talents at their disposal from last season and are a threat in front of goal, especially from Tak Kubo, Mikel Merino and Mikel Oyarzabal. Inter Milan, now a bit more experienced in Europe following last year's heroics, will take a break from their hot form in the league with 4 wins, scoring 13 goals in the process. With the addition of the likes of Juan Cuadrado, Benjamin Pavard and Marko Arnautovic, the Nerazzurri are a solid team capable of thumping any team hard. Braga versus Napoli. Braga started the new season of the Portuguese Championship extremely unsuccessfully. After 5 matches played, the team is in 8th place with 7 points, and this is clearly not what Braga fans expected from Braga in the new season. At the start of the tournament, the Portuguese won 2 times and tied once. They lost 2 more matches. After defeating Moreirense 3-2, they lost the match against Firenze with a score of 1-3. Note that Braga went through 2 qualifying rounds in the Champions League. In the second round of qualifying, she beat Baka Topola and then Panathinaikos was knocked out of the tournament. Napoli. The Neapolitans became champions of Italy last season and did so quite confidently. But this season, their start was not so easy. Napoli won victories over Frosinone 3-1 and Sassuolo 2-0, but then lost to Lazio at home 1-2 and drew with Genoa 2-2. The current national champion is in 5th place with 7 points. They are 5 points behind leader Inter. If you look at the odds provided by the bookmakers, Napoli are regarded as the match's favourites. It's interesting to note that Braga won 3 of its 5 games. Napoli also prevailed in 3 of their previous 5 encounters. There was only 1 game between the teams. In their match, which took place in August 2012, Napoli came out on top 3-1. Napoli will be able to defeat their opponents in this game. Personally, I believe it is. Additionally, I believe that both sides can score against one another. Thus, I will bet on that outcome.